lost. Two shots. Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Kia. Good stuff on that Kia slam cam.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now.
Fastest hands in the league in generating the most steals per game.
Has worked.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Dallas making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ranked in the NBA currently. Second in opponent points per game. Transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
Reedy checked in for Dallas. The Magic have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. At the free throw line.
A heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
You know, even in games where he has...
Second, the Mavericks.
One of the benefits of keeping the other team's point totals low is that it takes some pressure. He simply needs to get back to doing what he was doing there in the first quarter.
The Magic have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Number 13.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
He hits both from the stripe. In together, they may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain. Basket's good.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Orlando out in front, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Orlando had no problems getting going. They ended up scoring 14 unanswered points. really doing damage early. The effort, the intensity, impressive. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
And send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Magic have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, it's been a Magic schedule. This is how they stack up right here. Second in rebounding.
Over the course of the month, the Magic in third.
I like how this team has been coming up big late.
Shoot two.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, the Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Well, he came to rescue the team tonight, Ernie. Things were getting desperate for him, and the consecutive losses kept mounting. But he put him on his back, and he responded exactly the way he needed to.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.